Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B. As today we try to make the best of a bad situation. We had to cancel our hockey games tonight at the rink. So instead I decided to play some hockey here on the channel. So it gives me a rare Tuesday to play some games here. And I'm going to have some fun today. I might be on here for quite a while. I'm going to play a couple of games and I might try a few different games here. My 77, 78 replay, so hopefully you can bear with me here. But it's rare on a Tuesday that I get a chance to stream the games here. So as you might have seen already, we played a couple of games. We had Colorado and Philadelphia, two great games. Philadelphia in Action PC Hockey, Philadelphia defeated Colorado 3-2 in Game 1. A third-period goal by Kelly was the difference. And then in Inside the Crease Hockey, we played Game 2 of the Colorado-Philadelphia series in Colorado this time. And this one went to overtime before Rick McLeish scored on his own rebound to give the Flyers a 4-3 win. So the Rockies are eliminated in 2 games straight, as they were in real life. But also in real life, they gave them quite a game. In fact, Game 1 actually went to overtime, and it was the same score, 3-2. And ironically, in my YouTube feed last night when I went to bed, the video of that Game 1 come up on my feed. It was Colorado-Philadelphia playoff game, 77-78. It's like, ooh, how ironic is that? Anyway, they're always listening. They're always listening. They really are. But today we have, we're going to start off with Game 1 here, Buffalo and the New York Rangers. And let's go down to rinkside here and get this going. As we are at the, I think it's Memorial Auditorium. Is that the Odd? Was it the Odd back in Buffalo there? And it's going to be Game 1 between the Rangers and the Sabres, best of 3. And for this one here, I'm going to use Strat PC Hockey. Hopefully it's all set up and looking good. I'll probably have to move a couple things around here as we get going, but I'm going to use Strat PC Hockey for this one here. And I've turned off a lot of the details. So what I want to do is really get this game moving here. And I don't want to chug it all up with all the stuff on the cards. And I know that's a big part of Strat Hockey. But I think for this project here, I'm going to try just kind of playing it out with that. If it's really bad, then I can always switch it back. But I'm going to try to just move the game along, as we say. So let's go to the face-off here. Let's see how this goes. And if like I say, if I got to make some changes on the fly, I will here. But I want this to stream really nice. So see right off the bat here, so we don't have to worry about, all the crazy stuff on the cards. It's just Murdoch takes control of the puck. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. We all know that, Strat has the, the roll of 18, and then this guy wins the face-off, and this guy's kicked out. So we have a lot of stuff we're going to cut out here on the broadcast and see how it goes. Alrighty, so, let me stretch this out a little bit here so I can see all the, if you use the old setup here on Strat, you can stretch out all these boxes like I have here. He's got to catch it just right. There we go. So I can see what's going on here. Okay, a little bit better. All right, and I can actually move this over here. That's the neat thing about the Strat. The old layout, you can really move it around. Like I've moved this all around. The new layout, you're kind of stuck. It looks okay, but this one here, I like to move stuff around. All right, so here we go. All right, so the puck is won by the Rangers, and it's Esposito winning it over to Murdoch now. Murdoch, and he's going to lose it, and it's going to be taken by the Sabres now. It's going to be Perreault, gets around Esposito. Perreault moving in. He fires this one, and that's a shot, and that's going to be a save by Wayne Thomas. Wayne Thomas in the net, actually, instead of Davidson. That's what the game went with. They actually split the series here. Let me turn down my my dice delay to 1. Okay. So in this series, actually, I didn't go back and figure out who played in what game, but this series went 3 games, and Davidson and Thomas played. Thomas was 30 years old. Davidson was 24. So I'm going to assume they went with Thomas first, and after the loss, they went back to Davidson there. That's how I'm going to do it. Edwards played all 3 games for the Sabres. So shot in the C by Thomas as RJL shows up here a little bit. This is my hockey project here. It's really kind of fun playing all different games with this project here, and it's been kind of fun just seeing the results so far from that. This will be the 3rd different game I played for this project. All right, shot by Schoenfield, and it's going to be a save by Thomas, and it's going to be taken by Murdoch now. Murdoch for the Rangers now, coming the other way. Murdoch go over to Schoenfield with a steal. Schoenfield moves in alone on Thomas. Schoenfield stopped by Thomas. Oh, man, what a giveaway at the blue line there, and the Buffalo defenseman raced in for a great scoring chance. That's 3 shots in a row by the Sabres. It's going to be the Rangers now. Steve Vickers on the left wing. Vickers Gets around Gare now. No, now he can't. Now Gare with a steal. Danny Gare moving in. Danny Gare fires this one, and that goes wide. Getting back on the play was Vadnais. Up on the side now to Johnstone. And again, I'm going with the actual goalies in this one. Really not trying to get too involved with the actual players. I did take a quick look to make sure that some of the players were in the game, but I'm not going to be a stickler for this product anyway as far as getting exact lineups. I really want to enjoy this, and I don't want to make this too much work because this is supposed to be fun. As K-fans in here at work listening to some afternoon hockey, okay, it's 77-78 from Buffalo. It's the Rangers at the Sabres. And the puck goes to the Rangers now. This is Johnstone, Ed Johnstone with the puck. Not Eddie Johnston, the goalie. Ed Johnstone, the right winger. And he had it taken away by Luce. Over to Ramsey now. Craig Ramsey moving in on Thomas. Ramsey fires this one. Saved by Thomas. And the rebound is picked up by the defenseman Vadnais for the Rangers. Vadnais looking to make a play now. Vadnais loses the puck, and it's going to be taken by Gare. Gare has it. Gare's going to fire this one from a tough angle. Another save by Thomas, though. 5 shots now for the Sabres. Nothing for the Rangers. They haven't even got it out of their own zone yet. I think I'm going to slow down the play-by-play just a tad. So I'm going to go 2 on that just so I can kind of follow that along a little bit and give you guys a little bit more action. All right, so the Rangers have the puck now. Duguay, he makes a bad pass taken by Rod Sealing now. Sealing moving in. He tries to penetrate. Could not get around Newman, and it's going to be Dan Newman for the Rangers with the puck as they start the play now. Sealing can't make the play. Bill Height has it now. Bill Height loses it now to Deblois. Deblois for the Rangers. Deblois right on Edwards. Deblois fires this one, and that goes wide. So the first chance of the game by the Rangers goes wide. It's picked up by Andre Savard, who I think was a former Bruin at this point, or was going to be a Bruin. I think he played in the Bruins in the early 70s. So it's 77-78, so he would be with Buffalo now. Both teams changing lines here. Savard has the puck. Savard coming the other way now. Savard lost it to Duguay, and the Rangers going to make a change. It's going to be Phil Esposito out here now with Murdoch and Hickey for the Rangers as the big line comes out for New York. No score, 14:56 to play here in the first period. And Robert says, if only Stratomac had more hockey seasons. Yeah, well, I mean, that's good and bad. I have a lot of Strat hockey seasons, which is good. But I don't have all that I want. But it's good because I have a ton of APA seasons, and I like APA a little bit better. So for me, it's okay. I've kind of, my Strat collecting has stopped a little bit, and I'm more of an APA guy right now. But that's why I'm gonna play Strat on this project here, because I want to get back to Strat to see how much more I like APA, or if it's just new, or whatever it is. So Esposito with the puck now. Esposito cross ice to Murdoch now. Richie Dunn tries to knock him off the puck, and there could be a penalty on the play. Murdoch was hit, and no call, and it's gonna be taken over by Dunn. This is Dunn for the Sabres now. So taken away by Smith. Here comes Smith for the Rangers. Dallas Smith, the defenseman, as they got Dallas Smith and Don Ari on defense, former Bruins playing for the Rangers here, along with Phil Esposito. It's 3 former Bruins out here for the Rangers right now. And Smith's shot is on target, but Don Edwards will make his first save of the game. So the shots are now 5 Buffalo, 1 for the Rangers. Rick Martin on the left wing for the Sabres, trying to bring it up over the blue line. Drops it off to Fogelin. Fogelin, he's hit by Ari on the play. But Fogelin gets it back. Fogelin moves in on Thomas. Fogelin moves in. His shot, and that's going to be a save by Thomas. And the teams will change up lines here. Who's going to get the puck now? Walt Tkachuk has it. Tkachuk with one of the craziest spelling names as a kid. Walt Tkachuk. And I could spell that as a kid, too. It was fun. Tkachuk now with the puck. And he's going to lose it to Luce now. It is going to be Don Luce for the Sabres as he tries to get something going here. No score here. We played 8 minutes of the first period. Ramsey tries to take it away, and he can't because Tkachuk now. Tkachuk moving in on Edwards. Tkachuk moves in. He fires this one. Edwards with a kick save. Rebound goes to Vickers now. Vickers with a chance. With Edwards down, Vickers trying to go high. Vickers puts this one on the net, and Vickers shot. Oh, what a save by Edwards. He got a pad on that, and the rebound goes to Danny Gare as the right winger swooped in to save the day. But Don Edwards with a couple of big saves, one on Tkachuk and one on Vickers on the rebound. Gare has it now, trying to move it up. Gare back to Schoenfeld now. Greshner trying to knock him off the puck, and he does, and now Greshner has it. Greshner is going to send it back to Duguay, and he's going to take it back himself in his own zone. He's going to wind up the play. 11:42 to go here. First period, no score. Greshner with it now, but Schoenfeld knocks him off the puck. Schoenfeld again. Schoenfeld with a chance. Second chance of the game. Schoenfeld fires this one right on. Saved by Thomas. And it's going to be picked up by the defense. Vadnais now sends it up to Deblois. Lucien Deblois for the Rangers. Deblois, he lost it, and it's going to be taken away by Sealing. Sealing coming the other way over to the Ranger blue line. Sealing is going to take this one. Shoots this one. Saved by Thomas again. And a rebound's going to go to McAdam now. McAdam with a chance. McAdam trying to slide this under the goaltender. No, Thomas with another save. So the decision to go with Thomas over Davidson is paying off for the Rangers right now, as he has 9 saves, and we've only played 9 minutes and 29 seconds of the first period. Carol Vadnais with it now. Vadnais, he loses it now, and it's taken by Sealing. Sealing with a chance now over the Ranger line. Sealing's going to throw this one at the net, and that's going to be another easy stop by Thomas. Under 10 minutes to play now in the first period. No score. Shots at 10-3 in favor of the Sabres. It's going to be Hickey with it now. Hickey coming the other way. Let's go Buffalo. Chance the crowd here. Hickey loses it, and it's going to be taken away by René Robert. Robert with it now. But Hickey makes a nice defensive play, and he takes away the puck. Hickey coming the other way for New York. Hickey gets inside. Hickey moving in from the slot. Hickey fires this one, and that's going to be a save by Edwards. That's shot number 4 now for the Rangers. And the puck deflects to Perreault. Perreault, head of steam now. Coming the other way, 2-on-2 as he gets around Esposito. Martin trying to penetrate. Couldn't do it. And it's going to be taken away by the Rangers. It's going to be Don Ari now. Ari with the puck for New York. Ari with it, and he's just going to flip it up to center ice. Gare has it. Gare moving in all alone. Danny Gare all alone on Wayne Thomas on the breakaway. Gare moving in. He shoots, and he scores! Ari trying to flip it up. Danny Gare intercepted the pass, and on the breakaway, Danny Gare goes in and he scores, and the Sabres lead this one 1-0. We'll give assists to Craig Ramsey and Lee Fogelin, and folks, the Sabres have taken the lead at 12:23 of the first period. Okay, so face off at center ice now. I'm kind of liking this. I'm kind of liking how I took off all the card info here, and I can just see what happens in the game. So I think it makes for a better stream. I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you want, I can put the card info back on so we can read what actually happened on the play. But so right now I'm just getting the results, and it's moving along. It really is. So Don Luce wins the face-off over to Craig Ramsey now. Ramsey brings it over the line. Pass it over to Dunn. Dallas Smith steps on the play. Can't take the puck away. Dunn's going to get a snapshot here. Fires this one on Thomas. Shoots this one. That's going to be, shot goes wide. Smith got back on the play. Bounces over to Smith now on the right defense. Dallas Smith and Don Ari, former Bruins out here. I already mentioned that. Playing for the Rangers here in 77-78. As Al Red Sox fan shows up here on the pay-per-view. Did they have pay-per-view in 77, 78? I don't think they did. I think it was all rabbit ears, wasn't it? So Danny Gare now. Danny Gare with a steal. Gare moving in for the Sabres now. Comes in on Thomas. Shoots. And Thomas with another save. Wow. Dwayne Thomas has been a brick wall in there aside from that breakaway goal. He's seen 12 shots here in the first period. It's going to be taken by Dan Newman now of the Rangers. They trail this one 1-0 here on the road in Game 1. Newman loses it to Savard. Savard coming the other way for the Sabres now. Savard, he tees this one up, and that's going to be another save by Thomas. Puck is loose in front, taken by Duguay. Here comes Ron Duguay for New York. Duguay leading the charge. He's got Deblois with him. He gets around Savard. Sends it over to Newman now. Newman puts on the brakes, looking to make a pass, and he loses the puck. Newman, he just thought too much on the play. It's going to be taken away by Sealing. Buffalo has it now over the Ranger line. They move it in. Sealing back to Korab at the point. Maloney can't take the puck from Korab. Korab's going to tee this one up from just inside the blue line. Fires this one, and that's on net and saved by Thomas, and he'll hang on for the face-off. It's all Buffalo here, folks, in the first period. Shots are 14-4 in favor of the home team. And the lone goal, we'll take a look at that lone goal here on my report here. It's probably just out of your view here. Sorry about that. But it's Danny Gare from Ramsey and Fogelin at 12:23. I'm not sure if you can catch that. I have the screen set up kind of weird to try to capture more of the game here. So it's probably going to look kind of ugly when that appears on your screen. Yeah, you're going to miss it. I'll have to slide it over to the middle next time. All right, so we got a face-off in the New York zone as Bob B shows up here as well, and Andrews Tabletop Gaming shows up, and Savoy's in here as well. You like the big text or the play-by-play? Yeah. I like the old – this is the old setup for Strat, and so what I do is I I move everything around, and I have a nice big box so I can read everything here compared to the new layout. So I like this old layout a little bit better because it's flexible, and it allows me to move things around. As you notice, I did take out a lot of the card detail, and I'm probably repeating myself to people who have been here, but I took the card detail out so we can just get the results and just watch the game rather than find out what happened. Instead of reading, it's, he missed, he rolled a 5, it's not going to be taken away, penetration 4. I took all that out just for this broadcast here, and so far it seems to be moving along quite well. So a shot by Martin is going to be a save by Thomas. That's 15 shots on the Ranger goaltender, taken away by Greshner now. Greshner for New York gets around Schoenfield. No, he can't. It's taken away, and here comes Schoenfield the other way. He's been a monster on defense in this game. Schoenfield coming in. He fires a shot, and that goes wide of the Ranger net. It's going to be taken away by the Ranger defense, and they're going to make a change here. It's going to be Vadnais out there with Farish now. Carol Vadnais, the former Bruin, has the puck, but it's going to be taken away by Height. Height moving in now. Murdoch trying to get to him. He can't. Here comes Bill Height for the Sabres. Height moving in. They are peppering Thomas in the net. And Height's shot is stopped by Thomas. And he's going to be a busy boy. He's going to need a new chest protector after this first period. Vadnais gets it again. Rangers can't do anything right in this game. They only have 4 shots. Vadnais now to Esposito. Esposito tries to penetrate. He does. Here comes Big Phil. Esposito moving in on Edwards. Goes to the backhand. He shoots, and it's going to be a save by Edwards. So Edwards haven't seen many shots in the Sabre net, but he stopped them all. And the puck goes up to Gare now on the right wing. Danny Gare coming the other way. Danny Gare, and he's going to lose control of that puck, and the Rangers will get it back. And Height now trying to get on Vadnais now. Vadnais is knocked off the puck. There's going to be no call on the play, so it's ruled a clean hit, and Vadnais is not happy about it. Now over to Ramsey. Ramsey's got a breakaway. Craig Ramsey moving in on Thomas. Ramsey moving in. He fires, and he scores! Craig Ramsey on another breakaway, another defensive breakdown, and Ramsey scores from Luce and Gouvermont, and this is now a 2-0 game, and it's just getting out of hand right now. I don't know what to tell you, folks. Shot to 17-5, not a good showing for the Rangers. I think in actuality, the final score of this game was 4-1 in real life, if I'm not mistaken. So we got a face-off coming up now. Kachuk and Luce go at it, and the Buffalo lead is now 2, and they are just dominating here in Game 1. And the puck was won back to Fogelin. Fogelin with it now, but Ari makes a nice play at the defensive line here of New York, and Ari's going to get it. Here comes Don Ari now. Fires a long shot on the net. Save Edwards. Edwards plays it nicely off to his defenseman, and he's going to slide it up to McAdam now. Here comes Gary McAdam on the left wing for Buffalo. Up by 2 right now. 39 seconds to go in a fast-moving period now. Over to Savard. Andre Savard had it taken away by Ron Duguay. Duguay coming back. Maybe a chance for a last shot on the net. But no, Savard gets back on him and steals it. Savard's just going to fire this one from the blue line towards the net. And that's going to be another save by Thomas, and that'll end the first period. Wow. 2-0 Buffalo. Let's see if I can bring that reporter so you can see that report here. You might be able to see it right here now. Yeah, 2-0 after 1. The shots are 18 for the Sabres and just 6 for the Rangers. Wow, what a nasty first period. Danny Gare and Craig Ramsey with the goals for the Sabres. Just, wow, something else here. And here we go. So Esposito and Perreault on the faceoff. It's won by Perreault over to Martin. Rick Martin with the puck now, trying to make something happen. He's going to flip it in, and Greshner's going to get it. Greshner now. Here comes Greshner with the move. Ron Greshner with a breakaway for the Rangers. Greshner moving in. He shoots, and he scores. So 21 seconds here into the second period, and Ron Greshner makes a steal at center, and the puck-moving defenseman goes in, and he beats Edwards for the goal. Wow. Esposito and Maloney will get assists on that one there. But that was all Greshner on the play. In fact, when I play, when was I playing? I was playing Apple hockey the other day, and Ron Greshner, he got a lot of shots on goal. He was a fantastic defenseman at Appa, and he's a fantastic defenseman here in Strat. And so, see, Savoy says I should do a cup replay between Dallas and Buffalo and get the Sabres the rightful cup. Yes, you should. You should do that. You should. That would be fun. All righty, so Schoenfeld's going to get the puck now. It's a 2-1 game, so the Rangers early here in the period fired back. I'm not sure what the coach said between periods, but whatever he said, he lit a fire. Schoenfeld has it now, and he's going to lose it. It's going to be taken over by the Rangers. Hickey has it now. Now Hickey has a breakaway. A chance to tie the game. Pat Hickey moving in on Edwards. Hickey shoots, and a save by Edwards. Oh, Edwards come up big on that one. Rebound to Esposito with Edwards down and out. Esposito shoots, and he scores. Oh, a minute 3 into the second period, and the Rangers have scored 2 goals to tie the game. So Hickey gets the breakaway on a Buffalo defensive breakdown. Edwards makes the save, but Esposito's there to put it into the open net. No chance for Don Edwards, the goaltender, on that one. And this game is 2-2. Wow. This has been fun. This has been a fun playoff series so far. Playoff project, I should say. So Esposito wins it now to Hickey. So renewed life by the Rangers. So 9 shots, 2 goals for New York. And they are right back into this game with 2 quick goals here in the second period. Now Murdoch gets it. That's another breakaway. Murdoch moving in on Edwards. Don Murdoch shoots. And Edwards makes the save. And you got to wonder what the Buffalo coach is telling the defense right now. That's 3 breakaways here in the the second period. Just like that. They dominated the first, and now in the second period, they are falling apart. Maybe they're too busy signing autographs. Who knows? Who was cheering for Buffalo in here? Let me go back to my thing. Who was going Buffalo? That was Savoy. Yeah, so the Savoy's down there signing autographs with some of the Sabres, and it took their mind off the game is what I think happened. So off the face-off, it goes to Korab. Korab, he loses it to Maloney now, and Maloney moves in. Don Maloney now. Actually, Dave Maloney. Dave Maloney shoots, and that shot goes wide of Edwards. It's going to be picked up by the Sabres D. Now it's going to be Loose now, the center. Don Loose bringing it up now in a 2-2 game here, still early in the second period. Game 1 of the series, best of 3. And now we got a penalty here as Tkachuk hauls down Loose on the play, and it's going to be a Buffalo power play. So I think this is the first power play of the game. Yep, I'm going to move my little... I like to move my power play thing underneath here. So this is how I like the setup. So if you're looking at my screen right now, this is how I like my strat setup. I got the big play-by-play on the right. I got the rosters around the rink. Scoreboard at the top. Penalty at the bottom is how I like it. So here we go. All right, so the Sabres on the man advantage here. And I like how Strat kind of handles everything, in this game here. So this is computer on computer, by the way. So this is what I really like about the PC game here is I can just kind of watch it play out. As Uncle Ron says, I don't like making decisions. I'm not a decision guy. Too much. Schoenfeld with it now. And I'm just going to let the computer play it out. That way I don't have to hit any wrong buttons. Tries to clear it, but Vadnais knocks it down, and Vadnais comes the other way. Here comes Vadnais. He's trying to skate and kill some penalty, and he does. Now Vadnais coming in. Here comes Vadnais, short-handed. It's the 4th breakaway of the period. Carol Vadnais moving in. Vadnais shoots. And it's going to be a save by Edwards, and he'll hang on. And what is going on with the Buffalo defense? Buffalo hasn't registered a shot in this period, and they've given up 4 breakaways and 2 goals. Unbelievable. And the crowd here is stunned in Buffalo. And Vadnais nearly scored the 3rd Ranger goal here in the period. So the faceoff is won by Perreault to Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld with it. He brings it over to the Ranger line. Sends it over to Perreault. Perreault has it now. Perreault's going to take the shot here on Thomas. Perreault shoots. And that's going to be a save by Thomas, the Ranger goaltender. And it's going to be taken over by Gare with it now. Gare gets an inside shot. Danny Gare, he fires. And it's going to be another save by Thomas. That's shot number 20 on the Ranger goaltender. Vadnais skates it with it now. Carol Vadnais trying to kill some time, and he does, and Vadnais goes in again. Carol Vadnais, it's another short-handed breakaway. Here he comes. Vadnais moving in on Edwards. Vadnais shoots, and save with the waffle by Edwards. And the rebound pops out to, who's going to get the rebound here? It goes to Dunn as the Sabres defense swoops back in, and the penalty is over. Carol Vadnais, 2 breakaways on the penalty kill, and the Sabres are shaking their heads right now. 15-19 to play, second period. Terrific game. It is 2-2. Duguay gets hit, And there's going to be no call on the play. Duguay gets up now, steals the puck from Savard. Ron Duguay for the Rangers, moving in. Shot, and this time Edwards makes a nice save. Dunn picks up the rebound again. There's been no defense now by the Sabres here in the second period. Now Dunn loses it to Duguay again, and here come the Rangers now over the line. Duguay with it. Duguay makes a move. Duguay half slapper towards the net, and that's going to be another save by Edwards. The shot's now at 20-14. Lee Fogelin with it now for the Sabres. Lee Fogelin, the defenseman, coming up the other way. And Don Ari is going to stick up high on Fogelin on the play, and Don Ari's going to go to the box. So the Sabres will go back on the man advantage. Now, if you remember, though, Carol Vadney had 2 breakaways on that last power play. Let's check the I just want to check over here real quick on my stats here. So, again, Danny Gare and Craig Ramsey got things going for Buffalo in the first, but again, early in the second period, 21 seconds in, Greshner on a breakaway, and then at 1:03, Phil Esposito on the rebound of the Pat Hickey shot, and that's where we are right now. We are tied at 2-2, and you can see the shot differential in the first period, 18-6 in favor of the Sabres, and now here in the second period, it's 8-2 in favor of New York. So this is a tale of two cities, if you will. The face-off is won by Luce over to Rene Robert. Robert for the Sabres. 14-12 to play in the period. 2-2 our score. Sends it over in the corner now, but Greshner with a steal. Greshner coming the other way, trying to kill some time, and he does. Greshner is going to try to skate one more time. This time he can't. He's going to lose the puck, and the Sabres will take over. It's over the line now. Robert has it. Robert looking to penetrate. Robert could not get around Farish, and it's going to be taken by Hickey. Hickey wants to ice it, and he does. Buffalo coming the other way, and they overskate the puck now, and it's going to be taken away by Hickey, but he loses to Robert. Robert with an inside shot on the power play. Rene Robert moving in. He shoots, and it's saved by Thomas, and he hangs on. Oh, man, Wayne Thomas, the story of this game, 21 shots already. 18 of those in the first period. And they left their skates in the locker room. Apparently, yeah, they must be skating on slippy slide shoes out there. And the penalty to Ari is over. And let's see who's going to get the puck now. It's going to be Murdoch with it now. Don Murdoch. Don't call me Buck Murdoch. Don Murdoch with it now. Well, we had that Buck Murdoch conversation, didn't we, during our 78-79 playthrough? Don't need to relive that again. The old airplane movie. And Esposito knocked off the puck by Schoenfeld. Schoenfeld with it now. 11:31 to go here, second period. 2-2 our score. Game 1, Sabres and the Rangers. And it's going to be Murdoch with it now. Murdoch with a steal for the Rangers now. Don Murdoch coming the other way. Brings it over to blue line. Sends it over to Hickey now. Hickey makes a move. Pat Hickey moving in. Chance for the Rangers to take the lead. Hickey moves in. He fires this one. Saved by Edwards. Rebound goes to Schoenfeld as the team changed the offensive line. So it's going to be Schoenfeld with the puck now. Big Jim Schoenfeld. He's going to have it now. It's going to be a penalty. And this one's going to go on Greshner. So their best penalty killer is going to go to the box. And it's going to be another power play for the Sabres. I don't think the Rangers have had a power play. Have they? Let me go to my my reports again. And no, all the penalties have been on the Rangers. So no power plays for New York. So they are screaming at the referees. They're saying, keep it fair. Keep it fair. So we got the face-off now. Buffalo on the man advantage here. About halfway through the period, halfway through the game. It's going to be won by Perreault over to Korab. Korab has it now. He's going to bring it over to blue line, drops it off to Martin. Rick Martin with it now. Martin, I think it's Martin. Martin shoots this one, saved by Thomas. And it's loose in front, and Buffalo's going to get it. Martin's going to try to make a move with it, and now he's going to pass. Martin moves that puck around, sends it over to wide open Danny Gare. Danny Gare, right from the slot. Danny Gare shoots this one, and Thomas comes up with a big save, and it's taken by Walt Tkachuk. Tkachuk out there trying to kill some time on a penalty, and he does. Minute 33 to go, and the penalty to Greshner. Tkachuk's going to try to skate one more time, and he does again as time ticking away on the Buffalo power play. Tkachuk ices it down, and here come the Sabres the other way. To try to cross the line, Maloney loses it. Now he gets it back. Don Maloney with it now. Actually, Dave Maloney has it, and the penalty to Greshner is over. Great job by the Rangers to kill that one off. Buffalo had a couple of good chances, but aside from that, nice job by the Ranger penalty killers. So each team changing up the lines here. Farish makes a bad pass. DeBlois has it. DeBlois can't take the puck away from McAdam, and here comes McAdam in on Thomas. McAdam moving in, not much of a chance to score, and he doesn't, as a save by Thomas. And the puck goes over to Newman now. Dan Newman on the left wing. He's out there with Duguay and DeBlois coming the other way. Newman loses the puck to Sealing. Sealing has it for the Sabres. Sealing coming the other way. He's knocked off the puck by DeBlois, and DeBlois comes now for the Rangers over the blue line. DeBlois into the Buffalo zone. DeBlois shoots this one. Oh, that was on target for a goalie rating, but Edwards comes up with a save, and the Rangers can't get the rebound. It's going to be Gouvermont with the puck now. Gouvermont out there with height on defense, trying to get some defense going for Buffalo here in the second period. Farish makes a nice defensive play and takes away the puck, though. Farish coming in for the Rangers. Farish fires this one, saved by Edwards. And shots are now 24-17 in this game. Big change from the first period. And it's going to be Dunn now for the Sabres, bringing it up in a 2-2 game. Dunn makes a bad pass. Not a good period for the Sabres. Murdoch with the interception now. Martin trying to intimidate, can't do it. It's going to be Murdoch coming in for the Rangers. Murdoch shoots this one, and Murdoch scores! It's 3 straight goals for the Rangers here in the second period. And New York has taken the lead. Pat Hickey on the assist to the Murdoch goal. And just like that, wow. A couple of minutes ago, we were thinking Buffalo was going to run away with this game. They were destroying New York in the first period, 2-0, outshooting them 18-6, I think it was. But just like that, they have shot back, the Rangers have, and it's 3-2. And somewhere, Savoy is going to the hot dog stand to get a fresh hot dog because he's very upset. He's going to get some popcorn, too, because this is a big collapse right now. Esposito wins the puck back to Dallas Smith. Dunn's going to make a nice play, though, on a steal. Here comes Dunn now for the Sabres. Richie Dunn moving in, his shot, and that goes wide to Thomas. Nice play on the defense, though, but Dunn's not rated very high for offense. Eddie Johnstone with the puck now. Ed Johnstone, the right winger now for the Rangers. Over the line, sends it out to Tkachuk. Tkachuk trying to penetrate. Could not do it. He could not get around Dunn. Dunn playing some solid defense for Buffalo right now, and that's exactly what they need. Dunn's pass is intercepted by Johnstone. Johnstone trying to get around Ramsey, and he can't. Ramsey knocks him off the puck. Craig Ramsey now for the Sabres. They trail 3-2 now here with 3:31 to go in the second period. Schoenfeld has a chance to intimidate Greshner, and he does. He knocks Greshner off the puck. Greshner is having a fantastic game for the Rangers here, specifically in the second period. Schoenfeld coming the other way. Over to Andre Savard. Andre Savard gets on the inside. Savard looking to tie the game up for the Sabres. Andre Savard on Wayne Thomas. Andre Savard shoots this one, and that goes well wide of the net. Never really had a chance. DeBlois coming away from the Rangers now. 2:25 to go, second period. DeBlois has it, and he's going to lose it to Savard. Savard over the line now. Savard makes a move. Savard turns, fires this one towards the net, and that's on target, and it's going to be a save by Thomas. Oh, that was another goalie rating with Thomas. That's shot number 25. And Savoy is screaming at the screen right now. I hear you. I hear you. I do. Greshner with it now. Greshner with a nice move. Pass over to Newman now. Newman comes in. He's going to take the shot from the outside. Dan Newman fires this one. Saved by Edwards. Puck bounces in front of the net. It's going to be scooped up by Perreault. Gilbert Perreault comes off the bench and scoops up that puck. He headmans the play. Perreault trying to get around Esposito. He moves it in. Now it's over to Martin now. Vadnais trying to knock him off the puck. And no penalty on the play, and Vadnais will steal the puck. Martin sitting there on the ground looking at him, dusts the snow off himself, and tries to get back in the play. Vadnais up to Murdoch now. Martin trying to knock him off the puck. He can't. Here comes Murdoch now. Buck Murdoch moving in. Murdoch fires this one. Shot and a save by Edwards. Of course, it's Don Murdoch, but I call him Buck Murdoch because of airplane. That's just what I do. Vadnais on the rebound. Vadnais moving in. Shot, and it goes wide. Oh, Carol Vadnais sent that play going, trailed the play up, followed it up, got the rebound, but his shot sailed wide of the net. And it's going to be Rick Martin on the left wing now. Martin loses the puck. It's taken over by Murdoch. And the teams will change up lines here as the period ends. Wow, what a change of events here in period 2. Let's take a look at what happened. Let me bring this into view. And so what happened in that second period? Well, the Rangers outshot the Sabres 14-7. They scored 3 times to take the lead, and they also killed off 3 penalties. So nothing went right for the Sabres in that second period. Shots are now 25 for Buffalo, 20 for New York. But again, the big numbers up on the scoreboard. Rangers 3 and the Sabres 2 as we kick off the third period here in Buffalo. Esposito and Perreault on the draw. It's going to be one over to Rene Robert. Robert has the puck. And he's going to send it over to Perreault and has a breakaway. Gilbert Perreault, he moves in. Perreault coming in on Thomas. Perreault shoots this one, and it's going to be stopped by the Ranger goaltender. Maybe the ice is tilted in that direction because there's a lot of breakaways going towards that particular net. It's going to be Hickey now for New York coming the other way over the line. He moves it around, back to Murdoch. Martin trying to knock him off the puck. He can't do it, so Murdoch's going to get a nice shot. Murdoch moving in, trying to shoot around the defenseman. He fires this one. It's on target. Saved by Edwards, but there's a rebound in front, and it goes to Korab, and he'll skate it away to safety. Korab for Buffalo. They trail by a goal now here in the third period. Over to Perreault. Perreault on the inside. Inside shot for Gilbert Perreault. Perreault trying to tie the game. Perreault fires this one far side, and that's going to be kicked away by Thomas, and it's going to be taken by the Rangers. It's going to be Tkachuk now coming the other way. Tkachuk up over center trying to make something happen. Over to Ranger line. Over to Johnstone. Ramsey trying to get at him. He can't. Johnstone gets around Ramsey. Johnstone moving in. He fires this one on the Buffalo goaltender, and that's going to be another save by Edwards. Shots are getting pretty close to even right now as Craig Ramsey comes the other way. Ramsey with it for the Sabres. Vadnais trying to knock him off the puck, and he does so, and Vadnais is going to control it. Vadnais trying to make a play, get around Height, and he can't do it. Bill Height with a steal. The Buffalo defenseman moving in. Bill Height fires this one. It's on net. He scores! Bill Height with a poke check of Vadnais wouldn't let him out of the Rangers zone, and Bill Height has tied the game for the Sabres at 3-3. So we're getting some unlikely heroes in this game, and the likes of Greshner and now Bill Height. And this game is tied here in the third period. So Savoy has just returned from the snack bar. He's got a full hand of candy corn and popcorn and hot dogs, you name it. He's ready for overtime here if we need be. But this game is now tied at 3-3. So we got 16:49 to play here in this third period. And we're going to go face off at center ice right now. Duguay and Savard. Wins it back to Height, who just tied the game. Bill Height with the puck right now. Height, he's going to try to make a pass. He's going to lose it. And it's going to be taken by Newman now. Newman loses it to Ceiling, and Buffalo gets the puck back here. 15:35 to play in a tie game here in game one. It's been a beauty. It's gone back and forth. McAdam tries to penetrate. He could not do it. He loses it to Deblois. And Lucien Deblois for the Rangers now on the right wing. Deblois has it. He loses it to Ceiling, and now Ceiling comes the other way for the Sabres. Ceiling over to Ranger line. Ceiling shoots this one, and that's going to be a save by Thomas. And it's going to bump over to Hickey now. Pat Hickey for the Rangers coming the other way. Hickey over to Murdoch now. Schoenfeld tries to knock him off the puck, and he does. Big Schoenfeld flattens Murdoch on the play, and Schoenfeld's going to start it up for the Sabres now. He passes up the center. It gets knocked off his stick to Greshner now. Here comes Greshner with another breakaway. Ron Greshner moving in, trying to put the Rangers up. Greshner shoots, and his shot goes high and wide of the net. He tried to go upstairs, and he missed it by a country mile. Here comes Korab the other way. Korab for the Sabres now. Over to Perreault right now. Perreault could not penetrate, and he loses the puck now, and the teams will change up here. Wow, back and forth we go. Greshner, he's been the player of the game right now. He just missed putting the Rangers up 4-3. Tkachuk with it now at center ice. Tkachuk, they'll lose it to Luce now, and here comes Don Luce for the Sabres now. Don Luce, an outside shot. Wayne Thomas with another shot and another save. That's shot number 30 on the Ranger goaltender, and the 30-year-old goaltender has made Safseen's 30 shots. Johnstone with it now. Johnstone for New York. They bring it up. Johnstone makes a bad pass, and Luce intercepts it now. He comes into the offensive zone. Luce tries to penetrate, and he gets it on the inside. Here comes Don Luce with an inside shot on Thomas. Luce looking to put the Sabres on top. Luce shot, and Thomas comes up with a save. That was high. Hit him in the chest, and it's knocked away. And Johnstone gets it for the Rangers now. 11:31 to play. Ramsey makes a nice play on the puck. Tkachuk trying to take it away from Ramsey, and he does, and no penalty on the play. And the puck will bounce over to Duguay, who comes off the bench on a line change. And a gallon of soda as Savoy sits down. He's got the big old bucket of, what's your soda of choice? So we can make sure we get that right. So we'll make sure Savoy 48 has his soda of choice. Hopefully it's nothing too caffeinated, although you might need it if we go deep into overtime. But we don't want you losing control. We don't want you losing control. Duguay lost it, and Buffalo has it now. Farris trying to knock Guverman off the puck, and he does. And the defense will change up now as it goes over to Dave Maloney for the Rangers. Dave Maloney brings it over the line, trying to get over to Greshner, and he does get it to Greshner. Greshner, all offense all the time for the Rangers. Ron Greshner's going to fire this one, and his shot goes wide of the net. It's going to be played by Korab now. Here comes Jerry Korab with it. Over the blue line. Korab trying to get around Schoenfeld. No, Greshner was knocked off the puck. And it's going to go over to Schoenfeld again. So Greshner with a steal, and he tried to go the other way. Greshner is going all out in this game on the offense. And now we got a penalty, and it's going to be on Greshner. So Greshner a little overzealous on the play. He stole the puck. He tried to get around Schoenfeld. He got taken. Puck got taken away. I think he gave Schoenfeld a slash on the play. And that is that. So we got a face-off now at center ice. It's going to be another power play for the Sabres. I don't think, if I look at it's no power plays for the Rangers. They've all been penalties on New York. 4 penalties on the Rangers here. Woo! So he's got a big Pepsi, he says. Was it a Pepsi free? Was it a Pepsi lemon? Remember the Pepsi lemon? That wasn't too bad back in the day, if you're old enough to remember the lemon Pepsi. That was okay. And the Sabres is going to win the face-off here. It's going to be Schoenfeld as they get the man advantage here. 9:09 to play. Game 1 is tied 3-3 as we play 77-78 playoffs here, and I'm using Strat PC for this particular game. Danny Gare with a shot, and that's going to be stopped by Thomas. Shot number 32. Johnstone with a puck, and Johnstone's going to try to skate, and he kills some time. Nice job with it. Johnstone's going to try to skate again. This time he had to take it away, and it's going to be picked up by the Sabres. Perreault has it. Perreault trying to penetrate. Perreault gets on the inside. Gilbert Perreault point blank on Thomas on the power play. Gilbert Perreault fires this one, and his shot goes wide. Try to go glove hand side on Thomas, and he missed the target. It's going to be taken away by the Rangers now. It's going to be Dave Maloney with the puck. Maloney, he's going to lose it now. It's going to be taken over by the Sabres. And Sabres now lose the puck. It's going to be taken by Maloney. So Maloney's going to skate with the puck now. He goes behind his net, killing time on this penalty here in the third period. He tries to ice it. It's going to be knocked down by Korab at the point. Korab's going to wind up, tee this one up. He fires, and that's going to be a shot and a save by Thomas. And the puck goes to Vadnais now. 36 seconds to go in the Greshner penalty. Vadnais with it now, trying to skate, and he loses the puck now. It's going to be taken over by the Sabres. Chance for one more rush here on the power play. Rick Martin with it. Rick Martin's trying to make the pass. Gets it over to Perreault. Perreault's going to take the shot from the right-hand side. Gilbert Perreault fires this one, and that's going to be a save by Thomas. Rebound in front. Penalty to Greshner is over, so teams are back to full strength. Let's see who gets the rebound, and the rebound goes to Guvermont. Guvermont coming in, goes to the backhand, trying to get it by Thomas, and he scores! Jocelyn Guvermont on the rebound, and he scores for the Sabres. Perreault and Rick Martin on the assist, and Buffalo goes back up on top 4-3. Holy cow. Wowzers. Whew, this game is just getting crazy. Let's see how we got to this point. So, again, first period, all Buffalo outshooting New York 18-6. Gare and Ramsey scored. It was 2-0. In the second period, the Rangers outshooting Buffalo 14-7. They score 3 times. They take a 3-2 lead into the third period. But in this third period, Buffalo has turned the tide. It's been 10 shots to 2 for the Sabres. They've scored twice to tie it and take the lead. The first goal from Bill Height on a nice steal, and he scored from the point. And then Jocelyn Guvermont scored on a rebound, and this is where we are right now. 4-3. 7:14 to play in this one as K-Fan can't pull himself away. He's going to be late for work as we got a terrific game going on here. Tkachuk and Luce on the faceoff. Teams back to 5 aside. So Height and Guvermont out there, and they both have goals for the Sabres. So we were wondering if the defense was going to get involved in the offense, and well, they have. Guvermont has it now. He's going to move it up. And it's going to be taken away by Luce now. Luce taking the pass from Guvermont. Luce moving in. Fires this one at Thomas. And it's going to be a save by the Ranger goaltender. And the puck goes to Vadnais now. Vadnais with it. Vadnais loses the puck. It's going to be Height again on a steal. But Height's going to curl back to center ice and make the play. He's going to start it up now. Height trying to get around Vadnais. Vadnais gets it over to Ramsey now. Ramsey hits him hard. And there's no penalty called. as Ramsey knocked Vadnais down in a twist of events, and it's going to go over to McAdam. McAdam with it for the Sabres now. McAdam lost it to Duguay, and Ron Duguay coming in. Ron Duguay for the Rangers looking to tie this one up. Duguay fires this one, and that's going to be a save by Edwards. Both teams switching up the D-lines here. 5:18 to go. It's getting to be crunch time. Schoenfeld for Buffalo. Rangers need to go all out here. Taken away by Sealing now. Sealing with it now. He makes a bad pass, and it's going to be stolen by Greshner. And this is a guy you don't want with the puck if you're a Buffalo Sabre fan. Greshner has it across the blue line. Over to Deblois. Deblois gets hit on the play, and there's a penalty with 4:11 to play. There's a penalty on the Sabres. So the Rangers will get their first power play chance of the game with 4:11 to go. As Deblois was flattened by McAdam, and the referee steps in. Wow. Games like this are why sports fans croak early from cardiac arrest. Yeah, these games are this whole project has been intense, and this is only game 3. And this is the preliminary rounds. I can't even say it, preliminary rounds. Okay, so the Rangers got Esposito, Murdoch, and Hickey out there with Greshner and Dave Maloney as they try to work the power play. Buffalo counters with their penalty killers, Ramsey, Luce, Height, and Korab. Here we go, folks. 4:11 to play. Buffalo shorthanded, and they lead by a goal. The puck is dropped, and it's won by the Sabres, and Korab gets it. Korab's going to try to skate it, but he can't. He loses the control of the puck, and New York has it now. Who's going to get the puck right now? It's going to be Hickey with it now. Hickey trying to penetrate. Hickey gets on the inside. Pat Hickey on the power play, moving in on Edwards. Looking to tie this one up. Hickey shoots this one, and Edwards comes up with a big save. And it's going to be Bill Height with the puck now. And he wants to ice it, and he does. The Rangers bringing it back over the line. They lose it to Korab, though. Korab gets it. And he's going to try to kill some time. And he does. Jerry Korab twirling around out there with that puck. This time he falls down, though, and the Rangers get it in the Buffalo zone. Esposito has it now. Esposito trying to penetrate. Phil Esposito moving in on Edwards. Esposito turns, fires this one, and that's going to be a save by the Buffalo goaltender. And it comes out to Craig Ramsey now. 49 seconds to go on the man advantage. Good-looking power play by the Rangers, but they can't get the tying goal by Edwards. Ramsey has it now, killing some time. He's going to try to skate again. This time he loses the puck, though, and here come the Rangers the other way. It is going to be Murdoch with it now. Murdoch trying to penetrate, and he couldn't do it. He's knocked off the puck. And McAdam comes out of the box now. 2:11 to play in this one here. Still 4-3 for the Sabres. Rick Martin with the puck now as Buffalo goes into the 2-2 shell. It's all off. And we got some matching penalties here as Murdoch and Rick Martin bumping at center ice, and they exchange some unpleasantries, and so they'll go to the box. So no power play here. But with 1:54 to go, we're skating 4-on-4, and that opens up some ice here for the Rangers. So when they get the goalie out, in effect, they'll be on a 5-4 power play if the computer will pull the goalie, because I'm letting the computer handle this. And this has been so much fun, letting the computer handle this. And the game actually moves a lot faster, too. ID Jester shows up cheering on the Sabres here. This has been an up-and-down game. Sabres led 2-0. They trail 3-2, and now they lead 4-3 as we skate 4-on-4 for the final 1:54 to third period. Schoenfeld with the puck now, but Greshner makes a nice play. Here comes Greshner the other way. Ron Greshner moving in for the Rangers. Greshner fired this one, and he scores! Ron Greshner has tied the game for the Rangers with 1:14 to play. Vickers will get the assist. It's Ron Greshner's second goal of the game, and we talked about this. You don't want Greshner with the puck, and Ron Greshner has just deflated the entire Memorial Auditorium here in Buffalo with that goal. It is now 4-4, and we said that they're skating 4-on-4. It's a lot more ice. Oh, boy. Yes, Danny Gear, Craig Ramsey, many. Yeah, I did, too. How many times they come into Boston? I've probably seen them live at the Garden so many times, too. Well, so Murdoch and Rick Martin are still in the box, serving the coincidentals here. The teams are skating 4-on-4. It's a brand new game. Brand new game. It's 4-4. Oh, I just want to look at the scoreboard one more time here. So look at this, how it's gone back and forth. Buffalo 2-0, Rangers 3-2, Buffalo 4-3. Greshner with his second of the game. It's unbelievable. Wow, this has been crazy. I'm just watching them play here. I really am. This has been fun. Oh, man, I'm going to need a drink here if we go to overtime. But we still got 1:14 to play, and anything could happen here. 4-4 to score. Rangers and the Sabres here in Game 1 of the best-of-3 in the 77-78 playoffs. This particular game I'm using Strat PC Hockey for. I'm not sure what I'm going to use Game 2. I'll do Game 2 a little bit later. I'm not sure what I'm going to use for Game 2 just yet. But this is fun. I've really adjusted the settings of this to really make it really make this game flow real nicely here. I've taken out a lot of the action card stuff, so we're just seeing the result of the play rather than the card, and I think that really helps out on the stream. The puck goes back to Greshner, who just tied the game. You don't want to see this guy with the puck. Greshner with it now. Over to Maloney. Maloney's got a breakaway. There comes Dave Maloney in, looking to win the game. Dave Maloney in on Edwards. He shoots this one, and the shot just goes wide. Edwards might have got a stick on that one there. Holy cow. And now Gare coming the other way for the Rangers. He tries to penetrate, and he couldn't get around Vickers. Holy cow. Vickers with it now for the Rangers. Vickers, he's going to lose the puck, and Buffalo has it. 5 seconds to go. Ramsey's got a breakaway. Craig Ramsey in. He's going to try to beat the buzzer. Ramsey, he shoots, and a save by Thomas as the horn goes off. Holy cow. 2 breakaways here in the final 30 seconds, and we're going to overtime. Can my heart take this? Holy cow. Each team with a breakaway in the final 30 seconds. Where was the defense? Oh, man. Chester, I was gonna play a hockey game tonight and make Boston lose 13-0. I've done that with Montreal just to get Jucket's goat. I've done that. It's like, oh, look at the score here, 13-0 over Montreal in the first period. That was fun. Oh, let me take a quick Gatorade drink here, and then we're gonna get overtime going. Oh man, this is something else. All right, and we're back for the overtime. It is sudden death. This is something else. Holy cow, I did not expect this project to be this fun right off the bat. All right, here we go. It's overtime here in Buffalo. The teams change ends. As our Red Sox fan says, holy cow, indeed. Yes, it is. So the next goal wins. I think I got it set up so the next goal wins. Hopefully I do. And again, I'm just looking for final scores here. So Buffalo and the Rangers. Game 1 will go to overtime. Here we go on the faceoff. And taken by Maloney now. Teams are back to 5-on-5 as the matching penalties are over. Dave Maloney with it now. Every shot is crucial here in overtime. Maloney has it. He moves it up. Sends it over to Esposito. Korab trying to knock the puck off away. No, here comes Esposito now. Esposito with a chance. Phil Esposito turns and he fires. And it's going to be a save by Edwards. And the rebound in front is picked up by Schoenfeld. So the first chance in overtime goes to the Rangers. Here comes Jim Schoenfeld the other way. Schoenfeld loses the puck. And it's going to be taken by the Rangers now. Over the line, Rene Robert trying to knock Hickey off the puck, and he does it, and no penalty on the play. Oh, I'm glad they didn't call a penalty. I hate penalties in overtime. Rene Robert coming the other way. Rene Robert over to Perreault. FCU tries to intimidate. He can't. Here comes Perreault in. Gilbert Perreault on Thomas. Looking to win it in overtime. Perreault shoots this one. Saved by Thomas. And the puck bounces out in front, and it's going to be picked up by Johnstone. Johnstone for the Rangers now. New York has it. Johnstone loses the puck. It's going to be taken by Luce now. Luce over the line. Luce going to fire this one on Thomas. Luce shoots this one. Saved by Thomas in the New York net. Big choice going with Thomas over Davidson in this one, and so far it's paid off. Steve Vickers with it now on the left wing. He's racing up the ice. He's got Kachuk with him. Vickers now. But Gare makes a nice play, lifts the stick and takes it away. Vickers trying to get back on Gare. Gare's forced off the puck, and they're going to call the penalty. 2 minutes and 42 seconds into overtime, and Vickers is going to get called for the hook. He lost the puck to Gare. Gare was racing the other way, and Vickers hauls him down, and he's slamming his stick on the way to the penalty box. So we have a penalty in overtime, and you would think we were in Montreal having a penalty in overtime, but we're not. We're in Buffalo, and I had nothing to do with it because this is all computer on computer. So we got the face-off now. The Rangers need to kill this one off. Buffalo looking to end this on the power play in overtime. And here's the face-off now. Gare's going to win it. Gare has the puck now. He could not penetrate. It's taken away by Kachuk. And Tkachuk with it now. He's going to kill some time on a skate. Tkachuk's going to try to skate one more time. Now he loses the puck. He falls down, and the Sabres have it. They bring it over the line. Tkachuk is on the ground. He's trapped. Gare with it now. Gare tries to penetrate, and he could not. And he was knocked off the puck. And Tkachuk gets it back now. Tkachuk gets it, and he just ices it now. Oh, boy. And now the Buffalo coming back the other way. Rick Martin couldn't penetrate, and it's Johnstone with it now. 1:05 left in the penalty here. We're in overtime, sudden death overtime. The next goal will win Game 1 here in a 3-game series, so this is huge. Johnstone killing some time now. He's going to try to skate one more time. He kills some more time off the clock. 37 seconds to go in the penalty to Vickers. Johnstone's going to ice it, and he does. Buffalo, one last rush here with 30 seconds to go. Rick Martin with it now. Over the line. Rick Martin fires. Shot saved by Thomas. And the rebound goes to the defense. And the penalty is over. So they kill it off here in overtime. And the puck goes over to Newman now. We played 4 minutes and 42 seconds of overtime. Next goal wins Game 1. Puck is Maloney now. Over to Deblois. Deblois trying to penetrate. Deblois gets on the inside. Lucien Deblois going for the game winner. Deblois against Edwards. Deblois shoots and saved by Edwards on the goalie rating. Oh, Edwards come up with a huge stick save on that one there. Korab coming the other way for Buffalo now. Transition game. Korab over to Savard now. Height for the Sabres. Back to Gouverman. Breakaway. Here comes Gouverman all alone in overtime. Jocelyn Gouverman on Thomas. He moves in. He shoots and oh, what a save. And it's a face-off. Jocelyn Gouverman was robbed by Thomas in overtime here on the breakaway. And, oh, man, collective hearts are beating in this one. Holy smoke, I can't take it. Wayne Thomas was put in net over Davidson in this one, and he just saved again. 41 shots for the Sabres in this game. 37 saves for Wayne Thomas. The puck is dropped, and Murdoch's going to get it for the Rangers now. Murdoch for New York moves the puck ahead, comes into the zone, sends it back to Vadnais now. Height steps up on Vadnais and takes the puck away. No, Vadnais gets it back. Carol Vadnais with a chance. Vadnais shoots. Saved by Edwards. As the defensemen are getting involved in the offense now here in the overtime. It's going to go up to Luce now. Luce, he's out there with Gare. Luce and Gare movement, but Tkachuk makes a nice play and takes away the puck. Tkachuk now over to Sabre line. Tkachuk, he's going to turn and fire this one, and that shot goes way wide of the net. And it's going to be picked up by the Sabres. Height sends it up to Ramsey. Ramsey on the left wing coming up on halfway point here of overtime. Height misses a lead pass. He would have had a breakaway, and it's Vadnais coming the other way. Vadnais as the teams change up, and now it's going to be Greshner. Oh, you don't want Greshner. You don't want Greshner with the puck now. Greshner has 2 goals in this game. Greshner over to Vickers. Vickers tries to penetrate, and he couldn't get around his man. And the teams will change the lines up here. It's going to be Sealing with the puck. Rick Sealing for the Sabres now. 9:54 to go in the first overtime period. Savard takes away the puck. No, Savard with it, and he penetrates. Savard moving in. Inside shot. Savard shoots. Saved by Thomas. Shot number 42, and the puck is swept up to Deblois. Deblois coming the other way. Trying to get the transition game going. Deblois loses the puck, and it goes back to Savard now. Savard moving in. Savard coming the other way. Throwing at the net again. Everything at Thomas right now. Savard shoots this one. Saved by the Ranger goaltender again. And it bounces to Duguay. Here comes Duguay for the Rangers. Next goal is going to win this one, folks. Savard with a nice play. Savard with another steal. Andre Savard, the former Bruin, moving in. Shoots this one, and oh, goalie rating is a save by Thomas again. Shot 44, and Thomas with the save. Vadnais has the puck, man. Oh, man, I can't take this anymore. Vadnais with the puck. Vadnais, and he's going to lose the puck now. The Sabres get it. They bring it over the line. Who's going to? Rene Robert with it now. Robert, he's going to fire this one. Robert tees this one up through a screen. Shot saved by Thomas. Thomas now, 41 saves in the game. It's Phil Esposito now. Can he get this going for the Rangers? Phil Esposito with the puck, and he's going to overskate it. It's going to be taken away by Perreault. Perreault for the Sabres right now. Perreault's going to lose the puck, and it goes back to Esposito. Esposito is going to make a line change now, and Tkachuk's going to come out for the Rangers. 7:04. We played 13 minutes here in overtime and no scores. And it's going to be taken by Luce now as Tkachuk lost it. Luce with it now. Luce for Buffalo, and Luce overskates the puck as the player's getting tired here late in overtime. Walt Tkachuk for the Rangers. Over to Vickers. He can't get the pass. He would have had a breakaway, and he missed it. It's going to be Danny Gare right now. Danny Gare is going to send it back into his own zone and make a line change. Quick shifts here now by each team, sealing for Buffalo. And Newman misses the check. Greshner has a chance, and Greshner can't take it away. And it's McAdam with it. Gary McAdam for the Sabres. McAdam shoots it out. A save by Thomas. Thomas coming up huge again. Dave Maloney has the puck in the New York zone. Korab takes it away from him at center ice. Korab moving in. Korab over the line. Korab's going to send this one towards the net. His shot saved by Thomas again. Oh, my gosh. It goes on and on and on. It's like a Black Sabbath album. Deblois coming the other way. Lucien Deblois gets around McAdam. Gouverman has a chance to hit, and he knocks him off the puck. It is a penalty on the Sabres. Oh, Jocelyn Gouverman got the elbow up high on McAdam, and now the Rangers will go on the power play. So at least the refs are keeping it consistent, as we're going to have a power play for New York here with 3:33 to play here in the overtime. Whew, boy. I haven't even touched my iced coffee yet. I don't dare. I got a nice iced coffee. New bagel place up the corner here. They got terrific iced coffees. All right, here we go. Yeah, who's going to get the game winner here and who's going to make the save? Don Edwards and Wayne Thomas have been great. Look at the shots on goal. 47 shots for Buffalo on Wayne Thomas, and the 30-year-old has been fantastic. Don Edwards has been no slouch either. He's made some saves when he needed to. So the Rangers go on the power play here late in overtime. Height's going to get the puck. I hope this goes into another overtime. I don't know how I have this set up. It'd be pretty embarrassing if I got to start this all over again for overtime. Let me just make a note here. It's 4-on-4 in overtime, 4-4. Height trying to kill some time. Height wants to ice it, and he does. New York brings it up now. Long pass intercepted by Ramsey. Ramsey for Buffalo trying to skate and kill some time, and he does. Ramsey trying to kill that Gouverman penalty, and he's going to kill some more time. He's going to try skating one more time. Now he's going to lose the puck, and it's taken by the Rangers now. The puck goes over to Esposito. Uh-oh, Esposito trying to penetrate. Esposito moving in, and it's going to be taken away by Ramsey. Oh, man, big play there by Ramsey. The penalty is over. They killed the penalty just like that. And we got 1:33 to play. Whew, here in the overtime period. Rick Martin with it now for Buffalo. Over to Korab. Korab coming in all alone. Jerry Korab, the defenseman, trying to win it in overtime for Buffalo. Korab shoots, and a save by Thomas. Rebound is picked up by Phil Esposito. 43 seconds to go in the first overtime period. Hickey is forced off the puck, and it's going to be Korab getting back on the D. And Korab now over to Martin, trying to get around Murdoch, and he can't get to it. Rick Martin moving in for a chance. Rick Martin on Thomas. Rick Martin shoots this one, saved by Thomas, and the rebound is kicked out too, and we go to a second overtime. We're in period 5. Oh, my gosh. Good thing I don't have to work tonight. We are in period 5 here in Buffalo. Let's just take a look at what's happened so far. And look at this here, 49 shots. Look at that, 12 shots in overtime for the Sabres, just 3 for the Rangers. 12 shots in overtime for the Buffalo Sabres. Oh, man. Yes, that's why you play these games, folks. That's why you play these games. So here we go in period 5. Strat PC Hockey, Game 1, 77-78 replay, preliminary series between Buffalo and the New York Rangers in Game 1 has been all that and a bag of chips. And it's going to be Rene Robert for the Sabres right now. Rene Robert sends it back to Korab. And Korab coming in alone again. Jerry Korab, the defenseman. He moves in. He fires. And the shot goes well wide of the net. Thomas come out, and he challenged him. And uh-oh, here's Greshner. Who said Greshner? Greshner with the puck right now. Greshner. And it's going to be a penalty here in the second overtime. 54 seconds in. And the penalty will be on Schoenfeld. Oh, man. So at 54 seconds, Greshner was headed in, the ever-dangerous Ron Greshner, and he was held by Schoenfeld, and now the Rangers go on the power play here. Now, if I was playing this game like an inside the crease or APRA or something like that, I'd probably be ignoring the penalties, but I have no way of doing that in Strat PC. So, so we're just going to let this fly. So now Buffalo's got to kill off the penalty to Schoenfeld. Face off between Esposito, and Esposito wins it back to Greshner now. Not the guy you want with the puck. Greshner on the power play now. Over the blue line. Greshner over to Hickey. Hickey moving in. Hickey's going to fire this one. Edwins. Hickey shoots on the power play, and he scores! And the game is over. As Hickey goes in, Pat Hickey beats Edwards, and the Rangers in double overtime beat the Sabres. Greshner on the assist, not the guy you want to see with the puck, and this one ends in dramatic fashion. So Hickey with the goal, and the Rangers take game one in OT. Wow. Oh, you can limit the penalties? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I suppose I could. Oh, that was fun, though. Wow. So Pat Hickey scores from Greshner and Murdoch, and the Buffalo fans go home sad in this one. They're on the wrong end of a 5-4 loss. Yep. And the penalty is over, but let's take a look at what happened here. Maybe take a look at our stars of the game. So who are they going to give the stars of the game to? So, yeah, Pat Hickey from New York, Greshner, and Craig Ramsey is what it is. Let's see. Let's take a look at the power plays here. So Buffalo was 0 for 5, and New York was 1 for 3, and the only goal they got was that one there in double overtime. Wayne Thomas, 49 shots on net, and he just played very well. And then Edwards, 30 shots on net. Wow. Savoy unsubbed. Oh, let me go back to Studio B. Wow, that was, wow. Report this channel. Oh, man. What can you say? That was something else. So I played 3 games. I've had a 3-2 win, a 4-3 win in overtime, and now a 5-4 win in overtime. So, man, now what do I do? How do I top that? I got to figure out what game I'm going to play. I'll probably keep the PC going, and then maybe later on tonight or tomorrow, I'll try to get the cards and dice versions of some of these games going. That was something else. So Buffalo, 2 Ranger penalties in OT, ref on the tape. Yeah, well, Buffalo had a power play in overtime, and they didn't score, and the Rangers ended up getting 2 power plays. So, yeah, maybe I could kick that around and see what that does. But anyway, so, all right, well, I'm going to take a break, maybe grab something to eat, and see about coming back with game 2 of this series here a little bit later on. That was, that was good. That was good. This has been fun. So anyway, hey, thanks everybody that tuned in this afternoon. We had a terrific game here that went to overtime. Game 1, Buffalo, New York, 77-78. Hickey in overtime on the power play for the Rangers as they come back to win this one. That was a good time. So anyway, so I think ID said he's got some hockey going on tonight. I know Robert RJL is going to probably have some baseball going on tonight, so I'm going to try to work in my game too in between some of those things that are going on later. And so, so I'm going to go drink my iced coffee, and I'm going to chill out here. I was going to do a couple of games back-to-back, but I need to decompress. That was good. That was fun. I need to decompress. Playoff hockey, there's nothing like it. There's nothing like it. So, hey, I'm Dave. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, here. Hope you enjoyed the game. This has been a fun little project. I've played Action PC. I played Inside the Crease, and I played Strat PC. And we've had 3 fantastic games. So, and I'll be rolling the cards and dice. I got Shootout coming up here, and I have APA coming up as well. And I think I'm going to do, Al, was a terrific double overtime game. The Rangers in overtime. Pat Hickey scored from Greshner, and in double overtime. Yep, on the power play. On the power play. That was something else. I cheated for the Rangers. I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat for the Rangers. I like the Rangers. Well, I like the Sabres too. You know, this is just nostalgia for me. I haven't even got to the Bruins games yet. So when I start cheating with the Bruins games, then you can say something. Or when Montreal loses 13-0, then you can say something. Oh man, that was a good one there. I think what I might do actually is I have the cards for the season with Strat, and I've been meaning to play some Strat cards and dice. So I think what I might do is I might set this one up to play Strat cards and dice and use the utility. So the graphics wouldn't be as fun, but I could use the utility for it, and So I'll get another game of Strat in. I'll get the cards and dice working. I'll pull out my Strat season and maybe get that going. So maybe that's what I'll do. While I have my iced coffee, I'll input it into the utility so I can play something there. So anyway, hey, everybody, hey, thanks for tuning in. That was a good time here. And again, I'll set something up. Like I said, I'm off tonight. Work got canceled tonight, so I'm hoping to get Game 2 in here, and we'll see if the Rangers can sweep or if Buffalo comes back in New York to force a Game 3. So I'm Dave. I'll talk to everybody later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.